Hello YouTubers, Joe Kersey here on Thursday, October 11th, 2018, and it's 6:55 in the morning Eastern Time, and I thought I would put up the first sort of like actual on the road pictures of this trip to Eastern Europe I took. This is day one, essentially. When you start seeing this stuff, I've arrived at the hotel in Vienna, and we went out on a little bus tour and then a little bit of a walkabout that first evening. And then we had our dinner at the hotel all together. That's, you know, it is what it is. It's, you know, it's a bus tour with a city guide narrating as you go along. Try to get some of this, leave out a lot of the obvious stuff that just was kind of a waste product stuff that I shot. Meanwhile, my day today is defined by waiting for the plumber. 2 days after I got home, so let's see, it'd be on Tuesday, I noticed that the tub, the faucet in the tub wasn't, you know, shutting down completely. And okay, well, then I thought maybe I'd, you know, got it to shut down completely, and then it was obvious I hadn't, and now it's just getting faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. It's easily running like 3 little pencil point streams out. You know, I mean, it's got to be, you know, it's got to get fixed today. There's a guy coming up between noon and 2, so I'm willing to eat that amount of wastage, you know, till noon and 2 o'clock. I imagine he's going to have to shut the thing off down at the main shut-off valve there at by the road, because my main shut-off valve won't shut off completely. And you know, this outfit's been out here before, and I told him that. You know, I said, I'd like you to put in a new shut-off valve. Well, maybe now they might agree at some point to come out and put in a new shut-off valve. But so enjoy this, and I'll say bye-bye for now. But you know, take a look at some of this if you're interested at all.
We'll get off the coach and do a little bit of walking. Part of the city center is pedestrian zone. No cars, no buses, no traffic at all. Just very nice, very elegant streets. So if one wants to see the real oldest and, of course, most interesting part of the city, one has to walk a little bit, and that's what we'll be doing. We'll see on Cathedral this afternoon, St. Stephen's Cathedral, and we'll see quite an important palace. The name of the palace is Hofburg, Hofburg. Hofburg has been for hundreds of years, but you also see that they're working here. Right now they can't use the building. The whole interior is being completely modernized. The work should be finished in the year 2020, and then they can move in again. But here in front of the entrance, the statue of the Greek goddess of wisdom, Athena, goddess of wisdom and justice.
Pagans.
There's always a certain relationship between the function of such a building and the style. Democracy was invented in Greece, and that's why they built the Parliament building, Greek architecture. The right-hand side, the Rose Garden, and a beautiful building, the National Theatre. The most famous actors of German language work in this theatre. But have a look, beautiful architecture, the National Theatre on the right-hand side. But on the other side, on the left-hand side, the town hall and the circus. Town hall is the one at the back. You see, it looks like a church. It's the town hall, Rathaus in German. Counting all the different faculties together, they are spread all over the city. This is the main building. These would be the classical faculties. theology, philosophy, languages you will study here. And once again, to your left, quite a big church in the back of a square, the votive church. So have a look, there it is on the left-hand side. It looks like a Gothic cathedral, but it's just about 160 years old. It's just a copy, but it's quite a good one. You spell the name V-O-T-I-V, and votive means for thanksgiving. In the middle of the 19th century, an anarchist tried to assassinate the Austrian Emperor Franz Joseph, but he didn't succeed. Franz Joseph survived, and that's why his younger brother, Archduke Maximilian, founded this church for Thanksgiving. It's Roman Catholic, like most of, I would even say, all the important churches that you see in the center of Vienna. They're all Roman Catholic. Austria still is a Catholic country because of the Habsburg family, very Catholic family. Now you see another very interesting building in a few moments on the right hand side, the reddish building with columns in front of the entrance. Ferris wheel. It's the oldest one in the world, 120 years old now, still working beautifully. It's a beautiful collection of furniture inside, a collection of porcelain. The right hand side, the statue of a mayor of Vienna. He was contemporary of Emperor Franz Joseph. And another park. Vienna is a very green city. There are 700 public parks here, lots of green areas. This is a beautiful one, city park. And one of the really important ruling families of Europe owned a beautiful palace here. You'll see it in a few moments on the right hand side. Maybe you know the name, Saxe-Coburg-Gotha. It's the royal family of England.
يعني انت لما قلت كان الميدان على يمينك. دلت نورت خلاص. Just checking.